What's up, everyone? Food for Thought Friday today. Was thinking about this earlier this week. I had a conversation with a friend and client, and it wasn't me to him or him to me. It was just in general. And we actually were talking about a quote that we heard a long time ago by Grant Cardone. And it's a pretty strong quote. That's why I wanted to be our Food for Friday kind of end of the week wrap up here. But what Grant was saying in this quote was, just because you don't understand what I'm talking about doesn't mean that I'm wrong. Just because you don't understand what I'm talking about, that does not mean that I am wrong. Okay, that's what he said in this quote. And I mean, that's pretty, you gotta be strong-willed to be able to say something like that and just basically tell someone, it's a soft way of telling someone, hey, you're just wrong. And what you've learned before us meeting has been inadequate for you to understand the nuances of whatever the strategy is or the idea or the truth is that you're talking about. And I think some people are going to respond to this and say, well, it's got to be more subjective than that. It's got to be based on the situation and whatever. And I mean, that might be true, but Grant was meaning in the sense of, look, when that happens, this will happen. And just because you've never experienced it, you don't think that you understand it, and or you're unwilling to do something with me that will make that be a reality in your life, then now you will understand it. And I think that just goes to say that you need to be careful about who you're interacting with, because a lot of times it has to do with a pride thing, where, look, you're at this level with that topic where you understand it. We have a phrase that we like to use from time to time. Conviction is the intensity of understanding. You understand it so well and you have such a conviction about it, and that's where you get your intensity about it. I don't know anything about this, and because of that, you're wrong. Totally not true, totally misguided, total small frame way of thinking there. And yeah, just blows my mind. So I think people just are very prideful, small. They want to be in control of things. They don't want to partner with advocates who can help take them to a place they've never been before. And so, man, that little quote that Grant said it's a good one right there. So I hope y'all are going to crush it this Friday. We'll be back up and running next week. Make sure you do something good with your families this weekend and get after it and have a good one. We'll see you later.